Hi everybody, it's Karis here with another edition of Flexion Friday, and today I am going to be showing you a Warrior II pose. So this is like a quintessential yoga pose. You've probably heard of it before. It's Virabhadrasana II in Sanskrit, and it's an awesome pose. It's going to strengthen your ankles, your calves, your thighs. It's going to open up your hips. It's actually really good for your shoulders as well because you're holding your arms up. So that is strengthening to your shoulders. It's just a really all-around strong, fierce pose that I highly recommend that everybody throw into their practice. So I'm gonna get right into it and show you a couple different ways that you can get into Warrior II. So just join me on my mat. So the first way you can get into Warrior II is you can step to the top of your mat, bring your hands to prayer, and inhale, sweep your arms up and out. And then exhale, fold forward. Lift up halfway, find length. And then exhale your fingertips down by the sides of your feet. And then step back nice and long with the right leg, finding yourself in a runner's lunge. So walk the fingertips under the shoulders. Stack the left knee on top of the ankle, lift the right heel, the right hamstring nice and high. Square the hips, draw the low belly in. Staying here for a cycle of breath here, inhaling and exhaling. And we'll inhale, fill with breath. And on our exhale, we'll just pivot the right foot down. So finding heel to arch alignment between the feet. So that front heel is going to bisect the back arch. And then we're just going to windmill the hands up. Lifting up nice and tall. So we float our left fingers forward, our right fingers back. We keep pressing the left knee towards the pinky toe side of the foot. Pressing into the outer edges of the feet, lifting through the inner arches. As if we're trying to energetically tear the mat apart with our feet. Draw that right hip back. Lengthen the tailbone down, lift through the crown of the head. And soften the shoulders away from the ears. Just one more cycle of breath right here. Inhale. And exhale. And then we'll inhale our hands to our hips. We'll exhale, step the right foot forward to meet the left. Finding ourselves in Tadasana, mountain pose. So that's one way to get into our Warrior II. Another way, starting in downward facing dog. So finding yourself in a high plank position, shoulders stack over the wrists. Hamstrings lift, heels lengthen back. Low belly draws in. And then we'll shift the hips back, finding downward facing dog. So you can pedal out the knees here a little bit if that feels good. Lengthen the heels towards the earth. Draw the shoulders back towards the hips. The chest reaches towards the thighs. The low belly draws in. And then we're going to step our left foot closer to our right. Lift our right leg up into space behind us. Lengthen back through the right heel. Soften the left heel closer to the earth. Lengthen back through that right heel nice and long. And then on your exhale, we'll step the right foot forward in between the hands. Setting up in a runner's lunge. Right knee stacks over the ankle, left heel lifts, left hamstring lifts. Inhale, fill with breath. And then exhale, take the left heel down. And then we'll windmill up, finding Warrior II. Just a different way to get into this posture. Whatever works for you. So grounding into the outer edge of that left foot, lifting through the inner arches, pressing that right knee out towards the pinky toe side of the foot, lengthening the tailbone down, lifting through the crown of the head. Soften the shoulders away from the ears as the arms extend forward and back. And then taking our gaze over our right fingertips. Draw the hips open nice and wide. Energetically tearing the mat apart with your feet. Just one more cycle of breath right here. Inhale. And exhale. And then you have the option to bring the hands to the hips and step the left foot forward to meet the right. Or you have the option to windmill the hands down, to frame the front foot, spinning onto the left toe ball mound, stepping the right foot back, finding high plank, and then lowering down through a vinyasa if you'd like. Finding your back bend, up dog or cobra, pressing it back, downward facing dog. 3 cycles of breath right here. We're in your child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll drop our knees to the earth. We'll bring our big toes to touch, finding ourselves in Balasana, reaching the seat towards the heels. The forehead rests on the mat. Feel the back body expand with each inhalation. Feel yourself soften into each point of contact between your body and the earth with each exhalation. Inhale, expand. Exhale, soften. Just one more cycle of breath right here. Inhale and exhale. And then on your next inhale, we'll walk the hands back up towards the legs. Coming to sit on the heels. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. 2 more times like that. Shoulders up, back, and down. Shoulders up, back, and down. So that's our warrior 2 pose. Awesome pose to strengthen the legs. Open the hips. And strengthen the shoulders as well. So I highly recommend you practice warrior 2 pose. You can bust it out pretty much anywhere. All you need is your body. So I hope you enjoyed this Flexion Friday, and I hope to see you again next week, where we will be exploring Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. So another awesome strengthening, engaging pose that I think we'll have a lot of fun with. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks, guys. Bye.